Hello YouTube, LampyYGO here, and it's a very urgent matter. I have just seen on Twitter some posts popping off that there was the update of the Forbidden and Limited list. I have not looked at it yet, and we're just going to have a live reaction on what is actually going on there. It is coming rather sooner than later this time, we gotta say that. I did not expect a list that early, but it is official. It is a list. I have Twitter open, and we're going to check out what is happening there. I'm really hyped. I have no idea. I cannot believe this is actually happening right now, but let's check it out. Let's check it out. We have the Twitter post here. Okay, we started off. Oh, come on, please load. With the Forbidden section, and Mystic Mine now, after dodging the last list, is getting hit with the Forbidden treatment. Holy smokes. Really? They do actually put Mystic Mine to 0, so all the memes finally die. Nobody can complain about Mystic Mine anymore because it is now forbidden. Holy smokes. Also, effective from December the 1st. So, there will be regionals being played on the weekend, but there will be the remote YCS in... Okay, yeah, there's San Jose being played, much more important this weekend. So, Costa Rica YCS will be without the list, but then the remote YCS in 3 weeks from now will be with the list. And also Curious gets the treatment that Mystic Mine gets. It also goes down to 0, and I think that's really good. That's a very preemptive hit. The card is not very relevant right now, but it has caused problems in the past, so I'm very much a fan of it. But, okay, nothing else forbidden. Let's see. Do they really hit Ishizu tier in a very, very, very strong way, or is it not going to happen? That's what I want to see on the limited section. Let's go. What? Only one card on the limited section? I expected a bunch to happen on the limited section, but only Herald of Orange Light? What? It's not even a card everybody was playing. I was pretty sure that this card is going to rotate out of most of the decks, because it's just not as good in the mirror match, and you are playing a lot of mirror matches in the Ishizu tier deck, so only Herald of Orange Light getting the limited treatment here on this list. I am somewhat confused by that, not gonna lie. Don't think that it's hitting Ishizu tier necessarily. I mean, that will mean that rogue decks are going to resolve Shifter and other impactful cards more often versus Ishizu tier elements, but besides that, I don't know. Let's see. What's on the semi-limited section? Recital Starling. It's a very small list from what we can already see. Very, very, very small list. Only a couple of things getting changed. I didn't expect a very big list when it's so urgent and so short notice. But Recital Starling, I mean, that potentially boosts the Bird Up deck again. Maybe Tri-Brigade Lyrilisk is a contender again. But can it really keep up with Ishizu tier? It does play with the Graveyard a little bit as well. And Graveyard Manipulation is still there, so I don't know whether that is going to do too much. What about the Unlimited section? Oh, it's filled. Tellarknight Ptolemaeus, I mean, that has been for a while. Dimensional Fissure, Tanky Macrocosmos, and Metaverse? What? This is like, there's no hit. This is only pushes. There's no necessarily big hit and only pushes. We see the Ptolemaeus pushing the Tellarknight deck. Probably not going to be the craziest, but then Dimensional Fissure and Macrocosmos. So two very strong cards versus the Ishizu tier deck, now being unlimited, so maybe that is the way. Maybe that helps. That is a pretty good push to all Baroque decks. Also tanky to free, another push to the Tri-Brigade Lyrilisk strategy, so maybe that's also the way to go. And then Metaverse. I mean, Mystic Mine is gone, so Metaverse isn't that problematic anymore, I guess. So I do kind of understand that. It's a bit annoying with cards like, for example, Secret Village of the Spellcasters and stuff like that. But yeah. That is a pretty interesting list all around. Very small one. Not really an emergency treatment to the Ishizu tier deck, because none of the cards were really hit. The Herald of the Orange Light is not going to kill the deck or really weaken the deck by any means. So pretty interesting stuff. Let me know in the comments what you think about the list. It's going to be in effect from December the 1st onwards. See you soon. Daily streams live over on Twitch.